This is TCL 20R 5G. This is Australian version, which still comes with everything, with cable, the transparent casing and charger, and even a headphone with a cable, because this thing comes with the headphone jack. This is another Dimensity 700 phone. This is a pretty good budget phone. The size of the display is 6.5 inches. The display is quite bright. I think it's better than Samsung budget phone. I think they tweaks something on the display itself. And another thing, the display is 60 hertz or 90 hertz. You can set it in the settings. And it is very fast. I think it's due to Dimensity chip, probably, because the Dimensity 700 on the other phone like Samsung A13 5G, that's pretty quick too. I like this phone. It's like, as usual, you got headphone jack. This is not headphone jack, but it's the speakers here, even though it looks like two speakers here, but it's not really stereo coming out there, but it's pretty loud. This is the on off button and volume rocker here. There's the headphone jack on the top. What else? There's this SIM card and SD external card inside there. You can put the SD card there for the external storage. So the phone is 4 gig and 64 gig for Australian version. There is other version that is 6 gig and 120 gig. No, I think 4 gig and 128 gig storage. Another thing that I like about this phone, it has NFC. But somehow my NFC all of a sudden it just stops working. It is there, and when I check, it's empty. I don't know what happened. This just happened like today. It's probably because of the Nova launcher that I just installed. I don't know. All of a sudden, after I installed that thing today, I tried to use, and the NFC disappeared. NFC is supposed to be there. I've been using it without problem. It's got FM radio as usual. Very large phone. It's actually pretty light. What else I need to tell you? The biggest problem that I have with this phone is the camera. The camera is garbage. No matter how many lenses they wanna put here, AI and everything, it's garbage. When you do, it's got a, I'll show you here. It's actually got a super mode, a macro mode, something like that, and it's garbage. Just cannot focus at all for the macro mode. Also, it's just rainy, even though it's got a pretty good lights outside. When it's just little lights there, and it's just turning out all rainy, and it's very hard to focus. You can tell when you try to capture like documents, anything with letters. You can see the letters are not there, are like disappearing. It's not very good. So I think that's all I can say about this phone. Everything I like about this phone is about $150. It's very good budget price actually, with the capability of this phone. The phone is actually very fast with a fingerprint on the back. That's very fast actually. So yeah, it doesn't have the front facing, what do you call that, face unlock, but I like this thing better instead of face unlocked. Okay, that's all I think I want to say about this phone. The biggest complaint is just the camera. It's just garbage. Come on, TCL. Why you put such garbage on a actually very good budget phone? Thank you very much.